What's up, guys? Welcome back to Modded RimWorld, where apparently our battery just discharged right in the middle of the prison. It's gonna get hot. I need you guys to put out the fire because Morgan probably won't. So I have gone ahead and named everyone. I've also given everyone manual priority. So I guess before we get started with actual RimWorld stuff, I would like to welcome Tuwapi, Morgan, Sky, and Mr. B. Bollinger to the colony. You are going to be the heroes for this season, and I think it's going to work out, guys. Now, while setting up the manual priorities, I realized something. So not only is Tuwapi the only one that can hull, Morgan is the only one that's actually decent at cooking rather, and she's actually the only one that can grow anything at all. So if not for Morgan, this colony would have actually died, and I just wouldn't have realized it until this episode. Bollinger's the only one that can plant cut. This is just like... But hey, we can doctor and negotiate. I guess there's that. So we'll quickly go over the work duties, I suppose. Tuwapi's going to be in charge of mining, followed by building, followed by hauling, and then he's also going to do some crafting after that. He's not very good at crafting right now, but he does have a passion in it. Morgan is going to be in charge of growing and then cooking, and then doing some building, mining, and crafting. Sky is going to be the primary doctor. Morgan's also a doctor as well, but I think Sky's probably going to be the primary doctor. Actually, I think Morgan might be a little bit better. Although I think Morgan might have like cataracts and such. I'm sorry, Morgan. I don't remember. Let's check real quick. I don't remember. Yeah, you have cataracts and a spine issue. I apologize for that. Now you're dazed. You're probably not going to be the primary doctor. I'm actually going to take you off right now, only because you can do so much other stuff. So yeah, Sky's going to be the primary doctor. She's also going to be the primary hunter, followed by the negotiator, animal handler, and then any fishing or researching duties that are kind of left over, she'll take care of as well. And Bollinger's going to be mostly cleaning. He's going to do a bit of fishing and some plant cutting, and then mostly cleaning. And then he'll take over any animal or art duties that are just kind of left over. I feel like we can probably go ahead and start filling this in with soil. So we're going to go ahead and place soil all through here. We can't, but I can do this. I can. Alright, and I am going to leave this open as well just because I want the heat to kind of share with the rest of the cave. Our battery is not connected anymore, which is unfortunate. We are out of food, and I wanted to check for berries, so we're going to go ahead and check for berries real quick. I think we have some right here. Yeah, we have a few right here. Are there any more on this map? Anyway, there's some berries. Alright, so we're not going to die just yet, guys. We got this. They're going to have to walk a long way. There's a good section over here. We're going to have to walk a long way, but I think it'll be worth it. We can also hunt. We're working on getting the butcher's table up, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Bollinger's going to be the only one that's going to go do any of this because he's the only one that can plant cut. So he should go out and pick some berries, eat himself a nice meal, and continue picking berries. Another thing that another comment I got, rather, was make sure we had a place to store the animal corpses. And I forgot to check the stockpile to make sure it was set for animal corpses. It was set for human-like corpses, but not animal corpses. Speaking of human-like corpses, we need a few more graves down here. So these people don't have to see dead bodies constantly. Where's Tuwapi at? He is really far away. Did you... He was coming down here to eat chocolate again, I bet. This is like the only food we have, so, you know, fair enough. But at least he's going to bring some back now. Morgan is no longer dazed, which is excellent. Could probably use some clothes. And Morgan is now starving. Bollinger should be getting some berries at least. So we have food on the map. Okay, apparel crash. I'm kind of afraid of this. Please don't crush us. Okay, that's pretty close to us. Okay, we have some clothes. These should actually be fine, guys. We got power armor right in, like, just welcome to we got power armor and a legendary psychic foil hat. I want to actually save all of this if we can. And cowboy hats and power armor helmets and stuff. Oh my goodness. Crypto sleep. Oh, that's more people. That could be terrible. We can't really afford to take care of more people right now. I kind of hope they all die, which sounds really mean. Oh, it's just a person that's gonna instantly flee. Oh, he brought wood though. Oh, that's kind of amazing. Tuopi, what are you doing right now? You're sleeping? I know you're sleeping, but I don't want to capture you. I don't. I'm gonna let you leave. You, go haul the wood before it burns up, please. Bollinger's in a poor mood. That's the last of the crashing. We rescued the wood. All of this stuff's gonna burn, but everything else should be fine. Thanks to these lovely stone blocks. I don't necessarily want you doing this. I'm gonna reset you. You can get out of there, buddy. Now we do have this power armor that I want to use. Tuopi is the best shot, I believe. Actually, I think Sky is the best shot. So Sky and Tuopi are probably gonna get the power armor. So I'm gonna give you this right here, and Sky is gonna get the normal. The reason I'm giving Tuopi the best is just because he does more stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Morgan's collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Sky is going to come put on the power armor that is now on fire, and she instantly put out the fire. That feels good. I didn't think the fire would jump through the slate, but clearly I was mistaken, so we're going to lose everything else. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, what are you doing? You're resting. That's fine. Can you bring it back? Like, if you're going to come eat some, you can at least bring it back. Can you not? Can you not grab all the chocolate? Thank you. So there are berries on the map. Morgan is starving. She is... I mean, she collapsed because she's tired. Are there berries over here for you to eat somewhere? There are. You can come consume these berries so you don't starve to death. Unfortunately, Tuopi's the only one that can haul things, so he's kind of got his work cut out for him. I mean, I want to make him haul stuff first, but we just need so much other stuff done that it just, I don't know. Let's see, what are you doing? You're mining and repairing. Do we have enough steel for anything? Not really. We need a little bit more steel to get the heated sun lamps. Then we're gonna have to haul all this stuff out. We do have these mushrooms in here that we can eat. I believe this one's ready to harvest, so we'll harvest this one. This one is not. This one is. I believe this is the one you have to cook. It's better used as a cooked ingredient. We did get the butcher's table up. Okay, that's really good. So we're going to butcher creature. Do it forever. And just the animal corpses. We'll keep it in this area for right now. And then we also have all the fish stuff. So once we start fishing, we should be good to go on that front. Fishing pier takes wood and steel. We're going to have to wait a while to get that because we don't have much wood at all. Alright, so these guys still need buried. This stuff still needs dug out. Sky is broken, unfortunately. Is it the starvation? It is the starvation. I mean, there are berries around here somewhere, I believe. We do have sculptures. Maybe that'll make you guys happy. Even this shoddy sculpture is still beauty 33, so I guess we'll come grab some of these sculptures in the future and set them up. See, Bollinger is harvesting berries. Unfortunately, he can't bring any back for anyone else. Morgan is really, really upset. She's really hungry. Why don't you come eat some berries? You come eat some berries. We need to... Oh, and you're cold too. I'm sorry. Lolita's gone berserk. So we're gonna... This is rough. And it's a raid. Oh, that's so good. Attacking immediately. Drop pods nearby. That is all the way up here. So Bollinger and Morgan, I'm sorry, I know you're hungry, but it's like, it's a raid. You have a UMP. Tuopi and Bollinger might be able to take care of it. How many is it? 4? No bubbles? No bubbles. That's a rocket launcher and a Desert Eagle and frag grenades and a heavy SMG. Okay. I know you're hungry though. Like, if she doesn't go eat, I think she's gonna break too, and then she might die. So I think we have to fight this with just the two of these people. These two people. Bollinger and Tuopi. Morgan's gonna go get some berries. Sky, she really needs to wake up. Just don't drop your... You dropped your USP. Where's your USP at? Don't get naked, Sky. Where's your gun? That was a really good gun. Why'd you drop it? I don't want to use these guns. Shock Lance, we could drop one. Where'd you put the USP, Sky? Up here, okay. Okay. Hopefully they don't go for Morgan. I think we need to start harvesting wood so we can quickly get up a fishing pier and then mine out to the other side. Like just mine straight through and go from there. Oh, here's some closer berries, Morgan. Come eat these. Oh, they're all over the place. There are some right here. Wow. Why is she hungry? She can go get them. Yes, Sky, go over there, get your USP. Feel better, please. Feel better. Alright, Sally and Varvara are gonna die, probably instantly. Maybe not instantly, but there's Varvara, and they're fleeing. Excellent. Go team. We got medicine. We got a poor desert eagle, which I'm not interested in. Frag grenades. I'm gonna drop this stuff. Is that Morgan's? No, she's still got her UMP. That's right. We got a UMP from them. We're gonna leave these guys here. We still need to strip them. We're gonna need more graves. We're not taking on any more people at all. Strip. Sky's better now. If you could equip this, are you hungry? Are you like, you're super hungry? Why don't you come eat this first? Okay, equip this. Now you're just a little hungry. Oh my goodness, there's so... And all these rocks have to get hauled? Oh my goodness. Honestly, it might have been quicker to build out here a little room out of scrap metal. Maybe. I haven't actually decided yet. I'm going to keep the door locked. I don't want her to get recruited. Like, I mean, I want her to get recruited. I just don't want her to take the food if she's not actually going to do anything. We should have enough steel now. I'm going to switch over to OP to build first and Morgan to build first. That way they get all this stuff done. Bollinger's going to go consume berries. There are berries all over the map. Hopefully people will see that. Oh, we need a fishing pole too. That's not going to help. We can hunt though, and I think since the stockpile set up for animals, then Sky should be able to bring the animal back with her. So hopefully that'll work out. Again, this is going to kind of ruin our mushroom production. Those got that instantly got eaten. Oh my. We'll probably set up, once we get this done, a little food storage area right along here. That way they can just walk in, grab the stuff, walk over here. We'll vent out to this side, probably wall it in, just to keep it a little more protected. Then we'll have a cooking area up here. This is probably going to be a dining hall / entry area. We might eventually seal this off. Perhaps, maybe. We'll talk about it. And then over here we'll probably do some bedrooms for you guys. Alright, Sky is going to go hunt, I'm assuming. Hunt the elk. There we go. And she's bringing it back. Okay, great. So it just was because the stockpile wasn't configured properly. Alright, so we're getting dirt put in, which feels lovely. All of these rocks need to go away, which feels not lovely. Let's haul the things. We're really going to have to micro this. Now, Morgan should, well no, because she's got to build first. She's building graves, that's nice at least. I feel like we need to go ahead and bury these people, that way you guys stop seeing the dead bodies as you walk past here every day. That'd probably be helpful. Just, if you're not going to strip them, that's fine. But at least, I mean, I guess I could micro you to strip him. Or her. Bury. That way we at least get the armor vests and the helmet from that. Alright, and we need one more grave for whenever that person dies. I think, are you a psycho? I don't remember. You are. You are. Can you come do this, please? There you go. I'm sorry you had to see that. He's not. She's berserk again. The door, I guess I unforbid it because I wanted them to go recruit her, but at the same time I didn't want them to feed her. We are still trying to recruit her, right? I could uncheck gets food, but then that would just make her grumpy. She's already really grumpy. She's probably going to die soon, I would imagine. Morgan's starving. Morgan is not starving. Morgan, why don't you eat all the berries while you're up here? That way your food gets taken care of for like a day or so. It would have been much faster, I think. I'm fairly confident it would have been much faster to continue mining out the steel that we found and then build a little scrap metal section with a heater inside. It's just, this is safer in the long run. So I know it's like, it's not very efficient, perhaps, but it's one of those things where I think it's the best option that we have. I don't want another stray shot taking out the scrap metal wall and then us losing all of our crops because it's freezing and the crops just insta die. Yeah, I don't want that to happen again. I don't. Morgan is observing corpses. I'm sorry about that. You are putting the dirt in. We're gonna bury you. That way we stop observing corpses. We have a little bit of wood scattered about the map as well, so that'll help whenever we need to get. What all did we need to get? We wanted the fishing pier. I know there are probably enough mats around the map for us to make a fishing pier. We definitely have the steel right here. And I think we have enough wood scattered about. Oh, can we not fish in the marsh? Oh, we can, good. I was going to say that would be terrible. That would be terrible. So we're going to have an entrance just come. This is going to be a main hall. It's just going to go all the way up here. So we'll have to fortify this section as well. But that's Morgan. And that's not great. I kind of want it right here. I think it'll look better right here. Alright, so that's Morgan. She is thankfully up here by herself. I think I need to have, we'll see, even if I micro Tuopia around to get the berries, there's no guarantee that she's gonna get any. She just killed a squirrel for no reason. Everyone else could eat before she gets any, so I don't know, we're working on it. We're working on it, Morgan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. This is a really rough start. It's a really rough start. I guess I could have scrap metal wall a tiny section, do like some oats or something, and then shell around it with another scrap metal wall, just to kind of layer it in there to make sure no stray shots would go over there. But I just didn't. We could even use this. We could put a door on it and put a sun lamp inside and put some dirt in. I mean, the longer I think about it, the more I want to do it, just because it'll be quicker to set up and then stuff can get growing while we're working on this. And now I feel kind of like an idiot for just not doing it sooner. So I'm trying to avoid doing it so I don't feel like such an idiot. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to set this up over here. We'll put this right here with a little airlock on it. And we'll have it come out to, I guess, here. Morgan's better. That's good. So we'll get this built. We should have enough scrap metal for that. We are going to need to keep mining. So I don't know. I guess I'm going to put you back on priority mining, and then we'll set up some more over here. We might as well dig this out because we're going to need to get up here anyways. So we'll dig. We'll know that's not guaranteed steel the whole way. This is guaranteed steel from the very beginning. So we'll get this up. Steel doors. I'd rather use the steel than the wood. Fishing pier has wood being carried to it. There's enough wood. Hey, it's Bad Luck. Where did you come from? Oh, you were just visiting. Bad Luck, your hair, how it's grown. This guy is, I guess, going to go hunt some more? Yep. No cooking is getting done at all. So Morgan clearly needs to cook first before building. You cook. You cook now. Eat chocolate. Eat more chocolate. Butcher, please. Oh my goodness. Morgan. Morgan, calm down with the chocolate. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of chocolate. Alright, let's see, like, now we're at the point where it could just go either way. Like, Do we really want to set this up now? This whole section's mined out. He's probably going to start putting the floors in first. I'm going to go ahead and just put the rest of the floors in for right here. I don't even know. Now he's going to go build the fishing pier, which is going to be helpful because that means Bollinger's going to be able to get more food coming in for the colony. Morgan's decided to work on this section. We have a little bit of raw meat that we can at least eat for right now. I missed that little grill that doesn't take any power. That's what I really missed. The little tiny grill. What was that little grill from? I know we could build a campfire to cook on, but I don't want to use the wood for the campfire. Lolita's better now. We can hopefully recruit her at some point. We do have raw meat, as well as, oh, who's sick? Lolita's sick. Oh no. We need to feed her. Sky is gonna feed some berries to her. Okay. Are you like bringing them back? No, you're gonna go get them. These have now rotted because we left them out here too long. It's just we don't we don't have anything. We don't have stuff. We need food. We need food, but we only have one hauler, so we need so much other stuff done. This should be built now. There we go. Fishing pier set up. We don't have a fishing pole at all. Fishing rod. How do we make one of these? We need wood, cloth, and steel. Well, we have the wood. We have the steel. I don't think we have the cloth anywhere. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we have human leather, but that probably won't count. It won't. We can make a harpoon, but that's a weapon slot, and I don't really want to take the weapon slot. Okay, so we're just not going to be using this for the time being. Until we can get some cloth. I don't think we have any textiles around the map, but I'll look. Actually, what do we have down here? Leather, elephants. Yeah, we can't use any of this leather, so none of that is helpful. I know we should probably have some form of indoor storage, but at the same time, we need other things. Let's go ahead and get this set up. That kind of almost worked out perfectly. So this will get built. We'll go ahead and grow some stuff in here as well. Growing zone, this whole section. I'm going to grow oats just because they grow really fast and give us 2 meals per tin. I love me some oats, guys. Oh my goodness. We're going to need to till all the soil as well. Morgan's working over here instead of over there. If only she could haul. All of these are still marked to get hunted. Okay, so Sky's doing a good job. That's going to spoil soon. Here's a little bit of silver we're going to take. I don't even know what you did to die over here. You were killed by a tribal or something? Terrible moods all about. Sky is joy deprived. I can't make you play horseshoes. Hopefully you feel a little bit better soon. Morgan is hungry, raw food, disturbed sleep, feeling bad, slept on the ground, everything. Basically everything. Oh, and she's also the nudist, that's right. I mean, I guess I could take the clothes off, but then she'd get cold, so it's one of those things where it's like, eh. Bollinger is now broken. Bollinger has an M4. We need to kind of keep an eye on him. He's down here. It's now snowing. That's almost done. See, like, they're doing this. I could cancel this, but it needs to get done too, because as soon as this gets done, we can start growing stuff in here as well. So, I mean, as long as they're focusing, then it doesn't really matter. As soon as they split their attention, it's going to be rough. It's kind of a slow start. There he goes. Look at him. He's just like, well, I'm here now. Might as well. That's going to be Lolita dying, probably. Is it going to be the malnutrition? It is the malnutrition. Sky is doing a bit of hunting. Let's see. We're going to put Bollinger on negotiating as well. We're going to put you on a 1 because you don't do anything else. You still have your M4, which is nice. You still look fully clothed, actually, which is even lovelier. Can you warden her? Yeah. Give her a little bit of food. She's not going to like that it's raw food, but at least it's going to help her out a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. We should hopefully have enough steel to get the rest of this built. We do, it just has to get built. Can you construct this, please? There you go. And we need to power it up. That is true. That still hasn't been built, which is awkward. We have the steel for it. So I don't really know what's going on with that. Can you build this? And build this? Alright. So we have 6 pieces of oats planted. Morgan is going to plant some more oats. That feels good. We finally have food planted. It's taken me long enough. I'm surprised I didn't get a comment saying just build a really quick greenhouse and make sure it doesn't get exploded. So now we need to actually build a wall around this at some point. I think for our next fights we're going to fight down in this section. That way when they come in from this area they fire down this way. Perhaps. I don't know what we do. You're still malnourished. Sky is probably hunting some more. Sky is hunting. We have this elk up here that's probably going to spoil soon. I should probably bring it down. You are sleeping. You have plenty of rest. Can you haul the elk, please? Random pants. Random pants. Berries are still all over the map. This person died down here. I don't... What? Where did you come from, and why is there so much silver down here? Lolita and Bollinger are now fighting. If you could melee, because at least Bollinger we have. If Lolita dies, that's not going to be great. I think we might release her. I don't think she's going to be happy here at all. I don't think she's going to make it. We're going to, I don't know. I don't think we'll release her. We might be able to release her. We're going to try it. We'll release you. That's like a guaranteed recruitment if we can get food in, but it's just... we can't get the food right now. No, we still need to try to recruit her. Is your mood getting any better at least? No, not even a little bit. It's dark and it's cramped, and I'm sorry it's cramped and it's dark. It's just that's the only place I have to put you right now. As bad as that sounds. We are going to need these little guys over here, so we're going to put one here. And we could probably extend this out in the future. That's another raid, which isn't good. In the future, we'll take this one out and move it over some. They're going to prepare tribespeople. That is a large number of tribespeople. We are not going to cliffhanger this, guys. We are going to play. We're going to play through. Bollinger really needs patched up, probably. Really, probably. Experiencing acute pain. Sky, if you could treat him. There is some medicine. Oh, there is some medicine. Nice. I don't know that he necessarily needs it. He should just be bruised, but I guess that's fine. No one is picking up Lolita. She's just, I guess, being punished. Let's set up... Can we quickly get any embrasures up at all? Maybe. 5 steel. We have a little bit. We have enough for 5 blocks, which is pretty much all we need. We're going to put that down here, I guess. We can't seal in with 5. One thing I was thinking about doing was digging down to here and then putting embrasures along this section. That way people could just kind of defend this area over here. Maybe we wrap around. Maybe we do something like this. Like, that opens up actually. So say like do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, they're going to have to stack up. But at the same time, it'll hopefully keep them from getting close to us. I don't think this is going to work. I think our best bet is probably to use range to our advantage. See, the good thing about this is we have Sky with the SIG, so that's going to be short range. We also have the UMP, which is short range, so the two of them together can just like insta-drop anyone. We need enough for a door, though, which we're not going to have. And we have to protect this. I know this is almost done, but this is already growing. So we have to protect this. I mean, we can use this stuff for half cover, so we don't really need these down here. If we could get a door, I would be happy. If we could get a door in for Sky and Morgan, so they could be over here. Maybe we can. Let's... No, that's 10. right there. So then we'd have to do... That would be 20. We'd have to mine. They're going to prepare. We should be able to do this. We should be okay. They're going to prepare for a while. We're going to get this going right here. We could always try to wall them in. Tuopi, if you could come mine, buddy, that would be fantastic. We know steel's there. We know steel's there. So go mine. I think you're set to number 1 mining. You are. I'm going to reset him so he gets to mining. And we're going to have to watch him. Oh no, Bollinger's gone berserk. Bollinger, this isn't the time. We need you. We need you, Bollinger. This isn't the time for this. We need your M4. Okay, Bollinger's down. 2OP, finish mining, please. His M4 is now here. I still want Morgan and Sky to keep their weapons. Bollinger's now better. Bollinger, you can have this. He feels better now. Try to get Lolita. That's fine. Sky is gonna go hunting. We're gonna cancel all of the hunt orders for right now. I don't want you really leaving the area. Okay, so steel. Get the steel. We need the steel, 2OP. We need stuff. You have to be the hero. They're beginning their assault. We're not going to make it. We're not going to have time for this. Okay, the good thing is they're using spears and bows. They shouldn't break this at all if we have to fall back to this position. The bad news is we're probably going to have to fall back to this position. We're not going to do anything up here at all with anything. 2OP is going to break at some point. For some reason, he's hungry and he's sad. We're going to consume some chocolates. If the two of you could stand up and come over here, Morgan, I don't know where you are. If you could come over here as well. Maybe they'll feel better once they get outside. 2OP, eat the chocolate real quick, please, buddy. We could put him out here to try to delay them and leapfrog him back. I think we're going to have to do something like that. I don't think he's going to be able to make it. Let's move you guys over here. Morgan, come over here. See, we gotta... This is going to be hard. Because they have a definite range advantage right now. I think we let them into this area. I think that's what we do. I think we put Morgan here on the half cover. We put Sky... This is going to cause friendly fire issues. Let's stack up Sky behind. Bollinger is going to take perhaps this spot right here. 2OP is going to come over here and see if he can get some suppression on him to try to split them up a little bit. Maybe not. We will put 2OP. I want to put him up here. I want to rotate him up here. We're going to get down a burst or two. Try to suppress guys. Don't suppress. Run. Okay. We're gonna pull you guys back now. I think Morgan took a little bit of friendly fire. Is Morgan just constantly taking friendly fire? That's the storage area. No, she's getting hit with a club. Play dead. Play dead. Sky, you run. Sky, you run. I know you're in power armor, but I still want you to run. Okay, they're leaving. They're leaving. Okay, we're alive. You guys do whatever you want. They brought food. Eat the food. I'm okay with eating the food. Use their food. All their food. You know what? They probably have more food. 2OP, you eat that meal. You eat that meal and you shoot them. You shoot them down. Eat it. 2OP, you're coming this way. Reload. Reload. Take him down. That's another meal. The rest of them get away. Okay. Mad animal. A local bunny is going mad. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Can you haul this back, please? So we got a little bit of food. We survived a fairly large tribal raid using minimal cover at best. That was a little bit of a rough setup. There's enough scrap here at least so we can get the half cover down, but that was kind of a rough engagement. I don't know where the bunny is. I probably should have paid attention to where the bunny was coming from. I don't see anything moving on the screen. Oh, there it is right there. You'll get it. Maybe. Alright. Now we need more graves. Now we need more graves. Unfortunately. Alright, 2OP's now mining. He doesn't really need to mine anymore. He just needs to to build. We should probably set up an actual defensive structure, probably in this area. I mean, I kind of want to do it right here, just so as they walk around the corner, it's like, hi guys, and we at least get a few good kills. Food? Muffalo wool? You're a jerk. Hunt these guys. Alright, well, guys, I think that's going to take care of this episode. We finally have oats planted. I'm sorry that I didn't think about it until just now to just build this thing over here, but I guess I was kind of panicking. And when you're panicking, you don't normally think that straight. And the reason I was panicking is because, well, I mean, look at this. We only have one hauler. We only have one person that's capable of growing. We only have one person that's capable of plant cutting. Only 2 people can build, and mine. It's it's a hard knock life, guys. Oh my goodness. Well, we are still alive though. Grumpy moods all around. We still have Lolita. She's hopefully going to feel a little bit better at some point. She needs a better space. Maybe we could dig her out a better space once we get this section set up. I'm not really sure how that's going to go, but we're gonna see if we can make it happen for Lolita's sake. This guy is playing some horseshoes. Everyone has their weapon. Everyone still has their lives. Hopefully they all have their body parts as well, because that would be a little bit awkward. Oats will maybe be done next episode, so we can have some form of a hot meal. I know we still need the cook stove set up. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap this one up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.